Ashley. I am in college. I'm starting to get my acting career going, but while I'm waiting for that to kick off, I figured I'd do some babysitting on the side to make some extra money, and I haven't babysat this child before, so let's see how it goes. So I didn't really know what to expect walking in because I've never met the kid before. His mom seemed nice though. We had a nice little chat before they left. She gave me a list, a nice handy list of everything that needed to be done and remembered to take care of him. I didn't really read it too closely at first just because I just figured it's normal babysitting stuff. And then I guess I should have picked up on some red flags considering it opens with, "Hello, thank you so much for coming. No one else wanted to take the job. Here are some instructions for you." And I really should have read it closer. Here's a few things off of the list. Don't let him watch too much TV. Don't let him spend too much time outside. Make sure he's in bed at 8. And make sure he doesn't try to sacrifice the cat again. Or you. Bye, have fun. We'll see you later tonight. Oh, you must be Alex. I'm Ashley. What do you want to do first?
Play murderers.
Oh, okay. What's murderers? So the first thing Alex said he wanted to do was play murderers. I didn't know what murderers was. I was expecting the worst. Basically picture hide and seek with a deranged 7-year-olds with weapons who might possibly have real weapons somewhere. It was a little bit scary trying to find a place to hide because I've never been there before and there wasn't very many places to hide, and as a deranged 7-year-old there's a lot more places he can fit more easily to hide.
Oh. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. There's one more next. 10. I don't know why I just blew that out. I'm on first. There we go. Oh.
Alright, so not only is he a deranged little boy, I'm also beginning to think he's not entirely human because he has a little bit of a strange diet, I guess you could say. Alright, so how about some lunch? Let's see what we can make, yeah? Oh, how about some soup? Or soles. We'll have some soles for lunch. Now the thing is, with preparing soles for lunch, it doesn't come with instructions. I still don't know how to prepare them. But when you prepare them incorrectly, they tend to escape into the air. And yeah, as a human, you can't see them. Alex wouldn't help me, so I was on my own. Yeah, you can't see them, but you can feel them. And they hurt. Alright, so I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't tell if I was catching them. I don't know where they were. I don't know how many there were. But I figured rather than just letting them just smack into me the whole time in the house, I would just let them go. Just open the door, let them out. I don't know what happens when you release a soul, but they're out of the house, they're out of my hands. Alright, why don't we just let all the souls be free. Hopefully all of them don't slip by. Alright, so after the lunch fiasco, I thought we should just unwind and just paint and draw, let him express himself creatively using some different art elements. Oh, I like your drawing. I liked how you used the red. It's very creative.
It's actually the blood from my enemies.
Oh. The blood of his enemies. He's a 7-year-old. What enemies does he have? I don't think he's lying, because he pulled out one jar from the fridge out of many. I don't know how many there actually are. I'm gonna assume he's not lying. I don't think those are jam preservatives. I don't know what enemies. What enemies?
Wanna go outside?
I think it's a little cold out. I don't have a change of clothes either.
These are from the last babysitter.
So he wanted to go outside, but his mom said not too long, and there's like 3 feet of snow out there right now. So I was like, it's a little cold. I don't have clothes. We're gonna get wet, so let's just stay inside. But then he graciously offered me some clothes. Oh, okay. Why are the knees red? What? Why are the knees? Is this blood? Why are there bloody knees? I don't know whose clothes they were. I don't know what was on them. I don't know if it came from another jar. I don't know where that last babysitter is. Some part of me hopes they're off vacationing in Reno. Maybe they moved on to another child. Maybe they're in a jar. I don't know. I don't think I want to know, but I decided let's just stay inside. I didn't want to wear the clothes. Alex, I think it's time for a timeout. Right, Alex started getting a little stir crazy. He decided the next best toy would be the family breakables and valuables and glass items. And so then he started juggling, or at least trying to, tossing it back and forth. So once I finally got a hold of the breakables, I decided he needs a little bit of discipline and he's too out of control. So I said, time out. I was assuming I would just get the normal reaction tears like a normal child, but then things started to go a little weird. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know where he sent me. It could have been anywhere. It could have been like, I don't know. There was fire, there was angry marsupials, there was craters. It could have been Australia, it could have been the moon, it could have been a void, could have been anywhere. I'm just glad I didn't end up underwater that time. But it sure took me a hell of a long time to get back. By the time I got back, half the crew was packed up and getting ready to leave because they thought I was dead. The other crew was hiding in the closet because they're terrified of the kid. And I just came back to madness. Where am I? Oh no. I know it seems like a really long time since I had to find my way back from wherever he put me, but I can't just quit. I'm there. It's an obligation. I can't just leave. He might not be human, but he's still 7. And I mean, I'm getting paid, and his mom knows my contact information. She knows where to find me if something goes wrong. You know, somebody just needs to watch him, make sure he's alive. So somebody needs to make sure I'm alive. Alright, good night, Alex. Sweet dreams. Alright, so next up was bedtime. The clock struck 8 and I thought I was going to have to go through quite the battle to get him to bed, but you know, he actually went down pretty easily. He agreed to it alright. So just when the calm was setting over me as I closed the door, it wasn't over. He was not ready for bed. It was playtime round 2.
Then, go.
How are you doing this?
Oh.
Oh, it's steady. Oh. How are you so strong? Why can't I move?
There you go.
Yeah, so I guess it, the rest of the night went how you'd pretty much expect it to. I mean, after a while the parents came. Hello? Hold on. They want me to babysit again.